Hi. So this video is that I'm doing now is Sagittarians be on fleek. The thing about Sagittarians is that they have great focus, the ability to focus. Like, they take that bow and arrow that they have and they aim it and shoot it back and hit the designated target, and I'm telling you, it's on from there because they charging full speed ahead. They don't care what's in their way. You will get trampled over because they will get to their designated target. And on their way to the target, they see something else maybe, and then they're like, wait a minute, is that the target? Which one am I going after? Okay, I'm going to stop over here first. And I'll be fast. Just going over here and then get back on their path and head on to where they need to go. I mean, they're ruled by fire. So that's action right there. And half horse, half human, that is fast action. Like, they galloping all the time. As a matter of fact, I haven't really met a sad Sagittarian. Have you ever really met a sad Sagittarian? I don't think that Sagittarians can be sad, really. Like, if they are, I promise you, it could be for a quick second, and then they're like, oh, I lost my puppy. But I'll find it again. They are very spiritual. I think that if you really want a spiritual leader or a religious leader or whatever, you need to follow a Sagittarian. I'm going to tell you why. Their philosophical views has like this other twist that's not intellect. It's intellectual, but it has another meaning to it. It's like their beliefs and their feelings wrapped into intellect. Therefore, it's not just intellect. It's actually a higher form that allows them to really stick to what it is that they believe. And they will protest. They will speak on it. They will do whatever it takes. And it's very hard to detour them because once their arrow sticks in the focus that they really want, it doesn't matter how many times they get distracted or they go off to go try on another adventure or journey. They always keep their focus on that main situation or thing, item, whatever that their arrow is in. Now, don't get me wrong. They can always change their mind if something else comes along that is higher consciousness or something like that to show them another way or whatever, So that's a good thing about them. But I'm going to tell you what, woo, they may not get sad, but they got a sharp mouth, don't they? Like, they outbeat the Scorpios in that. I'm telling you, if you, and hey, I'm not trying to say all Sagittarians are the same. That's not what I'm saying. But you might be in contact with a Sagittarian or that energy if you are some kind of way feeling insulted, yet not clear if it's shade or because it's mixed with a little bit of truth. And it's a little sharp and tactless sometimes. Like, Sagittarians can have like diarrhea at the mouth where they just saying certain stuff. And I'm telling you, sometimes they mean no harm by it. Because like if you say something to them or you like, oh my God, you get offended. They're like, wait a minute. I didn't mean, what are you talking about? I wasn't being serious about, what? I was just saying what I saw. So it's not even that they mean like harm by it. That's just them. That's just how they are. Very optimistic. I'm telling you, a Sagittarian will shoot for the freaking stars if I've ever seen anybody. And they tell you they plan, and you might you after you hear it, you're like, what? Oh my gosh, you're crazy. You're really gonna do that? Okay. And they are telling you the story just as serious as they, except for sometimes they have the tendency to be too much out there with their ideas. Like so many, so expansive that it's hard to pull off, because by the time they get off course and they're going from one adventure to the other, they may even themselves forget what the heck they was going in the first place to even get it done. And if they do remember, which is a lot of times they do, they're off over here killing time and they could be getting things done, you know? So it's like, and the reason why is because they are ruled by Jupiter. Jupiter is going to have fun no matter what. Saturn tries to come in and screw up their fun, Jupiter's fun. Jupiter is like, nah, homie, that's not going to work. That's not going to happen. Okay, and Jupiter is real expansive. Jupiter is lucky. Like, have you ever met an unlucky Sagittarius? It's kind of like, even when they get a crap for life, Jupiter some kind of way saves their behind. Every single time. And I mean, a Sagittarian can knock over a bank and drive off and make it. Get a tap on the hand. No, that's bad. You don't do things like that. And then you get a poor old Capricorn that tries the same thing, and the next thing you know, he's behind bars. And he's like, but wait a minute. Sagittarians did it. They're just lucky. And I'm going to tell you something. On Fleek. Sagittarians, I'm telling you, like, people think Tauruses got style, or Gemini got like that spicy, you know, oomph to them, or Virgos be clean. And there's more. Libras be beautiful. Like, what? Huh. They ain't got nothing on Sagittarians. I'm gonna tell you why. Sagittarians be on fleek, because Sagittarians got that sass and that fire and that sophistication to where they're, oh really? Okay. Yes, this is me. And you walk in the crowd and you're like, okay, who is that number over there? Oh, that's a Sagittarian. Because Sagittarians, they on fleek. They got the style. They got the sexiness. They got the sophistication. The classic look all in one. I mean, like, I have a Sagittarian friend or whatever, and she always on. I'm like, what? Go ahead, go. Yes. And then you see her, and you're like, and you got a good attitude too. You know, like, you're a beautiful person. You're pretty. And then all of a sudden, she says something out of her mouth that makes you go from, yeah. I know she did not just say that. But they can say whatever they want. Who's going to do anything about it? Who's going to challenge Jupiter? They're great, though. They're great. They are going to be the educators. Okay? Like the ones that has the insight of a saint, a spiritual guru or somebody. And, you know, and it's like the way that they study and focus, they're able to tell you like stuff that you didn't even know existed. Because you're like, well, how'd you know that? Well, I studied. I also know. Well, how do you know? Because I just do. That is their ability to receive or to understand higher consciousness. And I mean, they represent the house of mental exploration. So yeah, they're in that realm. It's so funny because if you take an air sign or something, and their intellect, they're very intellectual, but Sagittarians also are very intellectual because they explore so many different things, but they explore on a deeper level than a Gemini would. Okay, they explore it like to the bone, and then they're gonna have their knowledge, but they're gonna have their own insights according to their own experiences, because they go on a lot of adventures and what they've seen and what they took in and what they learned and all that at once. And then you get that energy embodied in a person, and then it's like, what did, so you went to, okay, you went to Harvard, you look like a businesswoman, okay, you got good luck, I'm gonna hang with you, let's go knock over a bank or something. So that energy, the Sagittarian energy, is real good. I'm telling you, if you are down, go be around one. You will be laughing in no time. They're just not going to stay down. They cannot stay down. Jupiter won't allow it. You know, it's like, well, you be like, didn't you just get knocked over the head, your wallet taken, and somebody ran over your dog, and then they tore your house down? Yeah, that happened. So why are you still smiling? You act like I can't get another house. The dog had puppies. You know? And you're like, okay. I see. But this is great. It's great because they're also trailblazers. Okay. They are the ones, because, okay, you may say, well, Leo's the leader. Yeah, I mean, but Leo's gonna be a Leo. You know what I'm saying? Leo stands there and looks cute and pretty. Sagittarians, they go after. They set the trends. They set the way, because they're the action element. They're the action, and they're able to move fast, and they're able to be furious. And because they have so much luck on their side, and because they have studied so much, or they understand a lot of things, and they're optimistic, they don't let things stop them. So you will see Sagittarians doing something that you hadn't seen other people doing before, and the Sagittarians don't give a darn what you think. They're gonna do it anyways. And you could be like, but wait a minute, so you're just gonna light up at the job, at the front desk, smoking weed? Yes, I am. That's what I'm doing, ain't I? Because Jupiter is probably going to save them again. Even when they could be homeless on the street begging for money, they're standing up there with their sign, looking for money to feed me and my children. And they could stand out there all day like this. Oh, you don't have any money this time? Okay, that's fine. Why on earth are you still smiling? Because I still have legs to stand on. You know? The only downside to this type of energy is Sagittarians could over optimistic things that they really don't have a chance to tap into their true feelings of how things are really making them feel. And they could kind of let things just go on or act like it's not bothering them when it catches up to them, and they see certain actions that they have, and they see certain limitations that they have, and they realize, I never handled this. I've always buried it, and I never brought it up to be challenged or handled or dealt with. And they can have deep-rooted issues that they just tuned out. But all in all, they be on fleek. Yep. All right, so Sagittarians, I want to say thank you for watching. And please feel free to go and like me on Facebook. Smile your way all the way there, okay? And thank you once again for watching. I'll be in touch.